All right, what's going on? All right, well, I've already been playing for a little bit. Everybody, so what's going on? How's everybody doing? Our mics are working all right. What's going on? So we're gonna go check out this area really quick. I've got some side quests to do here. I'll show you here. So I still have some side quests. I've got one more main quest, and then this will give me 33%. Bring the equipment to concrete plant, but I did get the steel beam factory going. So I kind of want to rebuild this bridge because this one here is sketchy. And you know what? Let's just fucking delete it. Bam. Say bye-bye. So I'm gonna need 8 steel beams. Cool. Okay, so this one will be easy because the steel beam factory is working. Woo. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go. Then we're gonna go possibly see about. I don't know. We're gonna go explore over in this area. I feel like this was just a road I built. This wasn't one night building. I built it because there's this mud hole right here and I had to do it. I keep feeling like I need to build this road. Quiet. Oh. How about now? I'm not being very noisy either. How's the quality look? I turned it up a little bit more the other day. I need to figure out how to like run the music. So playing a game like this is new music in the background. I have figured out a couple different, I've got a couple more areas discovered, checked out, moved some bridges, made some things a little bit easier. This is still, in my opinion, the best scout. So we're discovering the port. Also, I want to see about if oh, it looks like I'm going to have to build a bridge right there. Let's check this out. Am I going to need a bridge? Maybe. Let's see what's down here. You see the game more than me. Comms check. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I'm volume should be good. I don't know, maybe it's just good. I think I'm talking a little bit quiet too, but I don't know. I'm not leaning forward like I do when I play DayZ. Okay, here's, oh my gosh, measurement station. So let's go over there and check this out. We're gonna go over to this other area. We're gonna continue on. I did get some more. So I did play this afternoon. I got some more side quests done. A little more here, a little more there. I'm trying not to like race through this. I'm trying to do some of the side projects and get some of the side quests and some of the infrastructure routes done nicely. Don't blame it on Jews. Don't blame it on Jews. I feel like this isn't. Oh wait, what is it? Terrain scanner for? This is like cheating. I've never really used this. There we go, I can turn my mic up a little bit. It's very minute. Yeah, when I play DayZ, I'm like leaning forward like this, and the mic's like right in my mouth. Alright, so we're over here. Let's Woo, look at this power line. Which has power. What's there? It is right there. Retrieve the cargo. 300 meters. Oh! It's a really big fucking hole right there. Holy shit. So there is a trail there. How do I get over there? Is there gonna be another hole here? Holy jeez, look at all of this. I'm kind of curious for the other map too, because I'm really digging this map. I really like it. Oh look, so I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be an infrastructure route out here. Those little truck shacks. Always have an infrastructure route. Oh, is that the concrete plant? That's the concrete plant. There's a big ass road that I have to build that goes over to there. We're gonna see if we can't find out where. Oh, bam! I do like some of the other scouts that have come out. The Humvee's pretty cool, and then the Jeep is nice too. But this thing just goes so much better. It's fast. We got a bridge. So how the fuck do I get over there? We have a bridge. Oh, it's fucking right. The question is can I get back? See, it almost looks like there's a bridge right there or something. Well, let's see if we can make it. Woo! We made it. I'm sure it'd be bumpy as hell to ride in this thing though. Like almost no suspension. There are a lot of these little bridges on this map. How do I get over there? Looks like I need a boat. We can't go, obviously we can't go this way. This is all way too deep. Let's see if I can make mine. If I could scoot along the edge maybe. So, well, we've done this, we explored over there. We didn't explore all the way over though. We didn't explore this part. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the concrete plant. And of course here comes the rain. Right there. Go check it really quick. Let me see here. What do we got for objective sides? Let's use. So this is like the one of the new rigs as well, and it's really cool. I like this. It does really well, and it's got a really higher. And then there's the new Jeep or whatever the hell you want to call it. All right, well let's get the fuck off of this side and go on to another little piece of onto another piece of dirt. I need to fill in this. There's not a lot of sand pits, so you have to move this damn sand scalper around, and it's a big pain in the ass to move. Oh, my steel beam factory. I need to get some steel beams made. Yeah, let's pick up some junk. Take it over there really quick. I have some steel beams. I can build that bridge too. I need that bridge built so I can get the concrete plant. Oh, what's up here? Oh. Not a lot. I don't give a shit about a barrel. The rain, I hate this rain. It just ruins the visibility. I think I've gone too far. You'll see, yes, I have. That's okay. Let's see what kind of metal we got up here. Ooh. What have you been up to today? Got any big plans for the weekend? Nice, man. That should be a good time for you. Night out is always nice. Went to a baseball game last night. Of course we lost. We were winning and then fucking lost it at the end. They choked. It was a playoff game too. It was nice. It was fun. Oh yeah, you're a D&D player, huh? Nice. Never got into it. Had a friend of mine. His name was Hitsfield. Timothy Hitsfield. When I was in the military. He was a friend of mine. He was really big into it. There was this one time when he did nothing. Like he'd get off of work and then he would just play until like the next day. But then he was like selling his accounts and shit like that. I don't know. Nice kid. We screwed around, you know. Had fun. Did shit we probably shouldn't have done. I don't remember what happened to him. Well, I think we were pretty good friends. But he gave me, we gamed a lot. Worked together. Oh yeah, no, we don't, we get snow cones when we go there, that's all we get. We don't get food. We don't buy food, we don't buy drinks, we just go get snow cones. Yeah, it's fun to watch in person. We enjoy it, the kids enjoy it. I like heckling. It's always fun. I mean, we always get, you know, certain seats, but we actually don't sit in them because it's not a major league game, it's minor league. So, you know, the stadiums are pretty open. Well, the kids, and we found this one section off the third baseline. So it's always, you know, of course it's the away side, which is dumb. But it's like a section back from the third base. So we can yell at the guys on third base, yell at the pitcher, yell at the shortstops. It's fun. Nice. I was always into Call of Duty myself. Is there any more freaking scrap metal around here? It'd be nice. Oh, there's this right here. Perfect. Like a glove. I have one. Get the fuck out of here. I need to grab some bigger stuff. Never got into Minecraft. Never got into Ark. Although I tried playing it, but I just never. I didn't know what I was doing. And so, never got into it. You know, never tried anymore. Grab it, you motherfucker. Please be recyclable. Yes. I mean the big heavy stuff. I don't know if I can pick this other stuff up. Oh, sick. I got 6 of them. How many do I need for this damn bridge? 8. Oh, hole in there now. Found the shortcut. All right, well, let's go. What do we? Oh, we're gonna go pick up this. So we did that. We've discovered over here. Found the port. We need to go that way, but I was going to get. I'm gonna go there. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. All right, fuck up. That one right there. Oh, there's a car there. All right, here we go. China. Where's my headphones? Back. We're gonna listen to a little Nicholas Fuentes for a little bit. While we play. Oh, Jew. Yep. A lot of people have been getting flagged and stuff here recently on TikTok, I hear. This is where we're going. Really? I got some new seasonings too. Pepper, lemon pepper. And then I also got a it's got the you know, the lady, the dead lady, something, I can't think of the fucking name. You know, like the Day of the Dead thing. Fuck's sakes, what the hell just happened? got that face on it. And it's an all-purpose seasoning, which is really good. Come on. You fucking hole.
Amounts to something like a tariff on foreign labor. It's a very positive development. I am worried though. I wonder if what comes next.
There's a pipe there. That's what I got stuck on. Stupid fucking pipe.
That's just speculation that hasn't been announced or anything. But maybe I'm just cynical. Maybe I'm
Do I have to? I wonder if I have to replace this.
optimistic about this administration, but it's a very good announcement, very good policy. I'm just waiting for the next shoe to drop, and I feel like that's going to be the next thing.
I have to. Oh, okay. I have to go get that. See, I should have went and got that first. Damn. That's okay. We know what's going on now. Oh, what the fuck is this place?
The country is bankrupt. The country is insolvent. There is no way that we can ever meet our financial obligations. We are cooked. And everything that you look at over the past 9 months, you can compartmentalize it as fiscal policy, monetary policy, labor, trade policy. But what they all have in common is it's all money. That's what it is. Lowering the interest rate, money grab. I think that even has less to do with the labor market and maybe more to do, as people have pointed out, with the interest payments that are going to be due to the massive debt. This announcement about H-1B, it accompanies another announcement that we're selling citizenship for $1 million and $5 million, respectively, in 2 different programs. This is happening at the same time as the tariffs, which they're saying might become a significant source of revenue, maybe hundreds of millions of dollars per year. That seems to be the same thing that is always being said along all these announcements is paying down the debt. $200 billion,
I've yet to pay any money down on the debt. Haven't paid any money down on the debt.
$5 million platinum card Visa, pay down the debt.
Haven't paid any debt.
Banking power, lower the interest rates, lower the debt payment. So that's why I'm a little bit worried. That's why I'm sort of waiting for the next shoe to drop on that. We'll talk about it. Those are going to be our 2 big stories. Before we get into them, I want to remind you to smash
Yeah, right. I'm just scouting. So I'm just scouting. I'm just driving around, you know.
This is probably going to be the first show I've done since Charlie Kirk. And it's not about his assassination. And I just want to say,
Yeah, sandpit.
staying on top of the investigation in the coming weeks, but I don't believe there's been any major developments on that case in the past several days. I've looked at a couple of different things, just very briefly. One thing that we learned, which is interesting, well, there's actually a few, and I do want to point these things out just very briefly. As you know, it's been a very contentious subject on the show.
Why do I need a sandpit here? Is a good question.
Impression that there was some wider conspiracy by the Jews, by Israel.
The Jews.
And as you know, I am not convinced of this at all. And I've seen people say it's becoming clear with each passing day that a conspiracy is not very likely. It seems that with each new
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
You know, initially, I just didn't say anything about it. I did my show last week on Thursday. I didn't even address it. And I tweeted throughout that week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I said nothing on the subject. And you know what people told me? They said you're avoiding it, you're covering it up, you're hiding it. At first I just said nothing. I didn't even talk about it. And people started coming at me. Why is he avoiding it? Why are you not talking about it? Are you in on it? I said, all right, I'll talk about it. I said, I'm not convinced. I said, I'll lay out the case, which I did on Monday. I said, and
Vroom,
here's
vroom.
the narrative, and here's the discrepancies and problems with it. I said, here is the Israel conspiracy, and here's where it makes sense, and here's where it doesn't make sense. And then people said, you don't believe it? Well, that's because they paid you off and you're afraid. It's like, okay, so first I was avoiding it, then I addressed it head on and laid it out in detail, but I don't believe it. Now I'm a shill because
I feel like it's there. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to get there?
Well, here we are now, week and a half after the fact. Charlie Kirk was murdered last Wednesday, so it's been a week and change since it happened.
See, how do I get here?
And a lot of these questions that were initially asked are now being answered.
How do I get to this
Because
island?
that's sort of how these things go. When something surprising happens, when a crisis happens, you know, it actually takes time to establish all the facts. People are saying, we need answers, where's the... And don't get me wrong.
I don't have the terrain button on here. This isn't a scout. It's a crane truck.
You should ask questions about it. When people are asking you place, it's to say we're not actually interested in the answers. The question in itself is a form of evidence. What am I referring to in particular? Let's be specific. Last week they said Charlie Kirk was just murdered. Israel's responsible. Now to answer the question, for anyone skeptical, someone like myself, is why would Israel kill Charlie Kirk? He was pro-Israel until the day he died.
I thought we weren't talking about Charlie Kirk today.
Anti-Semitism is exploding everywhere in the world. The whole world is turning against Israel. The youth, the right, the
Oh,
left,
yeah.
everyone is turning against Israel. Why would they kill one of the few people that is still pro-Israel? And they said, well, they're going to replace him with someone even more pro-Israel. I said, yeah, that seems far-fetched. That seems like a stretch. Ben Shapiro, in his coverage of it the following day, said, I will pick up the bloodstained microphone from Charlie Kirk and carry on the mission. Now I took that to mean rhetorically that he is going to keep fighting to save life. And he is going to do campus events and will advocate for basic conservatism. Rhetorical. He didn't mean I'm literally going to take over Turning Point. I think what he meant was we're going to carry on the narrow conservatism. Everybody else said that means Ben Shapiro's taking over Turning Point. It's regime change. They killed Kirk. They put Shapiro in charge. Kirk was wavering, so he needed to appoint a more staunch, hardline person.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Am I gonna have to build a bridge? Do I need to just get my?
Ben Shapiro replaced Charlie Kirk. Idiots. Hey, dummies.
Am I gonna have to get my dump trucks in here and just start dumping sand?
They took that clip where Shapiro said, it's our mission to pick up his bloodstained microphone and carry on the work. And people just lied. And they said, Ben Shapiro announces he's taking over Turning Point.
I almost
That's
feel
not
like-
what he said. But they just lied.
Just lied.
Well, who was appointed as Charlie Kirk's replacement? His wife. His wife, Erica. Now, if Israel murdered Charlie Kirk, and if that was credible in any way,
Well, right. Well, we did this.
and Erica Kirk knew about that, how is it? If Charlie Kirk was wavering, he was obviously pro-Israel
have to figure it out. This is gonna be a little bit of a. It's gonna be a little bit of a tough one, I think. All right, well, let's get the fuck out of here. We have a sand pit here. We can build a road. I think if I build a road, I can just I can build a wood bridge, easy enough. I don't know if the sawmill is up and running yet all the way, like all the way enough to make it where I can use it. You know what I mean?
He was having this crisis of conscience whether to support Israel. I guess his wife.
All right, well, let's go see if we can't find this other piece. Maybe we'll. Oh, I bet you it'll drain the pond. Let's go. So I bet you if we go get this generator or whatever the fuck it is we're supposed to get. Illegal. Tampering with evidence. And actually just quickly on the whole thing here. Did you know that they are saying that it's a 30-06, right? And they're saying that there was trans shit that was put onto, that were on the casings, right? Did you know they still have yet to release any photos? But did you notice that the actual tranny that shot up the church a month or so ago, that it is a very good suspension, but within the day we had pictures of the gun and all of the writing on it and everything. Just saying. Holy shit. You know what I find really interesting is, for instance, just like him, right? This Nick Fuentes. He's like, well, the authorities have it, the FBI has it. Did you know that the FBI has made multiple claims on this Charlie Kirk case that have come out to be debunked and false? Just, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Why can't you... It's just a lot of inconsistencies. How can you not look at the inconsistencies? You know what I mean? Now, you want to talk about suspension? Look what I'm doing here. This is the suspension, drivetrain, powertrain, all of it. This is it. And the suspension keeping me from fucking just rolling off this mountain. As I say that, I'm gonna fucking roll off the goddamn mountain. Yep. 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 That's exactly what it is. One thing after another after another, and none of it's new. None of it's honest, unfortunately. And I find it very interesting when you have people, for instance, like how he's talking, where it's all very this is it, this is it, this is it. I was listening to Spaces all day today, and I've listened to about 3 different freaking hypotheses, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And it's just very interesting. Everybody has their own idea of what happened. Oh no, it was from over here, it was from over there. Nobody will know. Even the photo of the gun that they provided wasn't even. It's not even the real. It's not the photo of the gun. It was a fake gun. Like it wasn't the weapon that was used. I haven't seen photos of the casings that allegedly have ideologies inscribed on them. All of a sudden, after they have nothing, you know, they say that they had fingerprints and stuff recovered from the gun of the kid. There's still no evidence that the kid even had the gun, other than the alleged fingerprints and DNA that they say that they pulled from the gun. I don't know who the fuck did it. I didn't do it. I wasn't there. But it just lots of fuckeries. Really? Can we stop fucking doing that? Filled with liars. Liar. That's it. Think I can do a wheelie up this ledge? Wham! Now that I'm moving, look, I'm not tipping over anymore. Brum, 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 brum. So they said that this is a generator. It's more like a, I don't know, part of a boat. And we're gonna take it slow. I don't want to have to go get the fucking crane again. Oh man, I've gotten stuck a couple times. Pretty good on here. Deep water. And then went and got a rig. Went to pull myself out. I got it buried too. Yeah, and you know the other day, like 2 days ago, ever since Kirk died, Congress has been working hard, passing shit, and they passed. Republicans blocked a vote to finish releasing the Epstein files. Yeah. But remember, the left is bad. Democrats bad. Urgh. The right never does anything wrong. It's so fucking crazy, dude. This whole left-right bullshit we have nowadays. It is a wild. My mirrors work, which is actually really cool. Okay, how did I come through here last time? Oh no 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 no! We're just gonna go around it. It's interesting. He likes to talk about this anti-Semitism when he says it's the Jews all the time, which is quite interesting. These fucking groypers talk about this shit all the time. How am I supposed to do this? And the other thing I find funny too is that he's been all about the censorship. You know, what's going on with the censorship, which is just hilarious. No, I gotta try to get that big fucking crane back here, dude. Come on. Exactly. Right. Well, which is, you know, what's actually really funny because everybody. I mean, it's literally the uniparty. It doesn't matter. Which is something that I find funny, and it's really cemented with this current Trump regime. Is it's one party. Yes, there's two parties, but the two parties are just, it's the same coin. It's just a different side of the same coin. And we've got like 5 different parties around here. Independent, Republican, Democrat. There's a Labor Party. There's a Constitutional Party. I mean, there's also Libertarian Party. But instead, none of those get money. None of them get funding. None of them make any sort of progress. It's one or the other. I mean, just like this week here, we had 250, from what I understand. It was 5 state reps from each state went to Israel. Why? Wouldn't you think that your state representative should be in your state, solving your state's problems, not in Israel, touching a fucking wall and worrying about what's going on with that state? Like, it's weird. It's weird. Sorry, tree. Fuck out of my way. Stop it. Oops. Took the wrong. Move, tree. I can see the water. So this is why you have brush guard. Yeah, you know who says that? The right. The right has said we don't need it. I'm gonna have to get a fucking pipe too. God damn it. Why isn't my shit fucking rotating? Let me get this off of you here, truck. You seem to be having a hard time with it. Is it gonna drain it? Is it draining it? Is it doing it? I think so. Okay, so now what is this? Clear the area of objects. The fuck does that mean?
This is not a Muslim country. This will never be a Muslim country. And I'm starting to suspect that there are a lot of Muslims that they hate.
We had no idea for what purpose the hermit asked you to help with the generator. As a result of the launch of his experimental constructions, the river has been contaminated once again. It's embarrassing, but what is done is done. Now we need to demolish his constructions and clear the area in order to prevent new accidents. Motherfucker, I just got back here. Like, all of these? I mean, I can recycle this. It actually is exactly the same thing as Netanyahu. I mean, being an ethno-nationalist is exactly the same. What do you think Israel wants? Israel wants to have an ethnic state. They don't want anybody else there but Jews. They don't want Christians. They don't want Palestinians. They don't want any of them. Sitting here and saying all you want are white people in the United States is wanting an ethno state. It is kind of the same thing. Yes. So I think, is it just these two? Well, there's that one. Has absolutely nothing to do with Muslims dying. It has the fact to do that we are funding it. Did you hear about what they just ended up giving? What we just ended up signing a deal with Israel again? Right? Your tax dollars. Here, I'll look it up really quick. Because it's fucking ridiculous, okay? Where's it at? Let me see if I can find it really fast. I think it was this one. So Trump is seeking congressional approval for the deal, which includes a $6 billion arms sale to Israel, 30 AH-64 Apaches worth $3.8 billion, 3,250 infantry assault vehicles valued at $1.9 billion to be delivered. So he's seeking, like, that's why people care. That's why. Who gives a shit, frankly, about, you know, I don't fucking care. They want to kill each other? Go kill each other. I don't want to pay for it. Why should I pay for it? You want to go ethnically cleanse them? Go ethnically cleanse them. Stop doing it with our money and our health. That's the problem. That's where there's an issue. Out. Haha! Made it out. Yep. Oh, it's always about money, man. I fucking hate money. I hate money so much. It just fucking irritates me. It's even like, you know, you see these old photos from people back in the 40s and the 50s, you know, and they're like, oh, look, you could go buy a hamburger for 30 cents. Look back from 2000. I mean, I think you're around the same age I am. Like, look back from when we were kids. And then look at now. Like, what the fuck? Frustrating. See, this is something that I find really funny because he goes, we're far right at nationalists. Okay, fine, fair enough. If that's the position you want to take, then take the position. I'm okay with that. It's not the end of the world. But how is far right nationalism okay, but far left is not okay? Why is being a radical one way is acceptable, but you can't be a radical the other way? You can be one radical, that's fine. But you want to be the other side, but be radical. That's wrong, and you should be deported, and blah 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 blah. Like, how can you have both? Oh, because it's damaging. It's hurting your side. That's why. It doesn't make sense. It's retarded. It's retarded. In my opinion, it's retarded. Which is interesting, you know. I find it really funny. One of the things they talk about this, that, and the other, you know. But you all are still active. But I don't think Antifa would really be too much of a problem if, you know, shit wasn't fucking going the way it was. But I digress. That's been his new saying. Red pilled yesterday. Exactly. It's terrible that we were doxxed and the left was crazy and they were doxing us. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the same exact shit. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh man. That's how you know. We're right, man. Right, you know, this is actually something that I find really interesting about the Charlie Kirk thing, because they're like these left-wing radicals, they hate America, they are celebrating his death. right? Okay. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. Charlie Kirk was nothing to me. I didn't follow him. I didn't listen to him other than clips. And I just, it was too religious for me. But anyways, I've literally seen people say we should dox these left-wingers or whatever because they're celebrating Kirk's death, but then they will post a meme of a person, not even a meme, they'll post a video. So I'm sure you've seen the video of this dude, some black guy somewhere, Philadelphia or something. He was at a park, had a knife, stabbed 2 people, and then when the police came, he ran, jumped in the water, and he drowned, right? These people were literally like, I can't believe you guys are making fun of Charlie Kirk's death. This is unbelievable. But then at the same time, they repost the video, and their comment to that was, I hope the lake is okay. The dude, don't get me wrong, he stabbed people, fine. But you're literally saying that it's wrong and people should be doxxed and fired for making fun of death, but yet you're going to turn around and make fun of somebody dying. In a pretty horrific way, drowning. That's the one way that I would not want to die, is by drowning. I think it would suck. So, you know, like how can you say one thing but then be like, oh no, I'm gonna do that exact thing? It's fucking, it's clown world. Everything is fake and gay. Everything is fucking fake and gay. Come to the realization of it. Left wing, right wing, do this, do that. Ah! It's all politics. It's all politics. Exactly, man. Make it make sense. I've also brought up the point that I was like, well, you know, why is it okay for you guys want to do this, but you won't do it for everybody else? Well, what do you mean? Randy Fine literally has posted and made a post that he wished that the streets of Gaza would run red with the blood of Palestinians. That's okay. You can say that. That's an who cares about? I was talking to I was in some commenting back and forth with a guy, and he was like, what does it have to do with your original post? I'm like, because it's literally, this dude isn't getting fired. This is a representative of ours, and he is being applauded for saying that instead of being shunned and punished. But yet you guys want to punish some fucking nobody who actually hasn't done anything. So if you're going to make the standard, if you want the standard to be, if you make fun of death, then you should be punished, then hold people to the standard. If we're not going to hold people to the standard, then shut the fuck up. Let people make their fucking jokes. Just like the Jimmy Kimmel thing, okay? Oh my god, dude. I don't know if you heard the video, heard the joke that Jimmy Kimmel made, okay? It was actually kind of funny, because it wasn't even about Charlie Kirk, alright? It was about Trump, because Trump's a retard. Unfortunately, he's becoming dumber and dumber, alright? He literally had somebody come up and say, hey, you know, it's been a couple days now, how are you holding up from Charlie Kirk's death? And he goes, well, really quite well. You know, check out this ballroom that we're making. That was the joke that Jimmy Kimmel made, and essentially he got fired for it. Whatever. Like I said, clown world. Oh, fuck, we need 8, really? 8? 8 of them? What do we have, 7? I'm pretty sure there's some more around here. Let's see if we can find one more. I think there's a car around here somewhere. Oh, there's a car over there. The Jews! don't know for sure. You know what I find funny actually about one of the things about Charlie Kirk is they say, oh, he was such a devout Christian. He literally he was observed the Shabbat. So like, okay, he was a Christian, but he also observed Jewish holidays and customs and courtesies, which is fine, do whatever the fuck you want, but how can you call yourself a devout Christian? I'm the Christian of Christians, but then you're also going to be like, but I'm a little bit Jewish too. It's kind of weird. Everybody likes to make up shit what they are. I'm just an American. Second generation American. Here I am. Pretty average, I would say. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go make this bridge. Maybe we'll lay some sand on a road. People have been saying he got the call. Fuck you. That's right, you're dead to me. Yeah. Roar! And you know something else that I've come to the kind of conclusion with this whole Kirk thing. One reason why it's so big, like it is, just like Fuentes here, why he's so outspoken about it, is because of the religion aspect. I'm a Catholic. He was a Christian. We may not have completely believed, but we both believed in God. Oh gosh, God. You know. Believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. It's your right to believe in whatever you want. But I just find it funny that, you know, he said he's showed some sympathy for like the Ukrainian girl, which it sucks. Okay, she died horrifically on public. Ooh, there wasn't like public like Kirk. Both of them were streamed on the internet. Like, so it's just kind of interesting, you know, how much of this all with everybody, with the government represented. They literally fucking voted today to have, essentially, to make sure Charlie Kirk was labeled as like a patriot and a hero. And he was a political influencer, okay? That's what he fucking was. He's so fucking, he's worked up. Which again is really funny, you know, because he's supposed to be a Christian, but he tells people to go fuck themselves, and, you know, not very Christian of him. Right, exactly. Which is funny, you know, because everybody used to say, oh, you know, Trump's a cult. And, you know, I had my, I was willing, like, all right, Trump, come on, do your thing. Let's see what you say you're going to do all this stuff, so do it. And now we're where we're at, and it's like, okay, well, that was all a lie. But then you have all these people where it's like, oh, wait, no, you, very cult-like. Very cult-like, okay. So that's where we're at with that. Unfortunate. He just he just fucking raved for an hour. And now we're gonna talk about TikTok. Let's go make a bridge. Steel beams. We should try to do another main objective. Done enough side quests, I think. I'm gonna have to take my truck here and go pick up my... Oh god! Exactly. Turn the other cheek, you know. Wow, man, this thing is squirrely on that bridge. Holy shit. And I took the wrong fucking turn. Took the wrong turn. Back up. Beep, 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 beep. I feel like YouTube, all of them, they're all faking gay. I've had my channel since 2009. There's been multiple times that I've really tried. Not so much with the streaming aspect, with just making videos and stuff. And the most I've ever really, I've only more recently have broken 500. Never been able to get monetized. But then there's people that are like, yeah, I started up a YouTube channel. Oh, you know, I started it like a month ago and I'm monetized now. And they have like 5 videos and they're shit videos. So I find it hard to believe that, you know, it's organic. Oh, well, did you by chance, I don't know, spend money and monetize and, you know, and like boost your shit? Oh, no wonder all of a sudden your videos got all over the place. I've only just now more so, I've noticed that I've gotten more, I can't say more, but I've noticed that I'll get people that'll come in on my broadcast and they're like, oh yeah, you know, like, this was just random. It was just in the suggested. Ah, cool. Yeah, look at this. Let's make a bridge. Beep, 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 beep. Bridge made. Look at that. Excuse me. Okay. So over here. Yeah, let's see if we can maybe get this road made a little bit. Is this where the road is? Eels. I need to get power over here, but I think I need to get this other other shit done. Ugh, get out of the way. I wish I could. How do I get this one going? What do I have to do to push it on? It says it needs power. Where can I bring in power? See, it just says it needs power. Where's the closest power? I don't know.
After Trump's election in 2016. In 2017, 2018, 2019, the censorship noose was constantly tightening. There were waves of purges on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. And the
Yeah, pretty much.
censorship was always progressing. It started with violent
Well, I'm
content
fine with that. People want to lurk, go ahead and lurk, man. I ain't got no issues with it.
and turned into strict edit.
And obviously, you know, I get a little bit more talkative when I freaking play DayZ. Most of the time, I'm listening to stuff when I'm on here playing this game. I should play some Arma just for some different content, but I need to get on the one server again and make sure our flag's raised. And you know, it's not that I don't like the server. It's kind of cool, helicopters and all that. But there's no very many people. I don't like being not able to kill somebody if I see them. And the same as I don't like that, you know, if I feel like I should die. Like the other day, I was on a really good adventure, fucking died. Did I want to die? No. But I also went on a really good adventure. Up to that point. So I'm probably going to end up finding another server, or maybe I might try one of their other maps. I think they have a couple different maps. So what do I have to do here? Wait, oh, hold on. So we have an infrastructure out here. I don't know if this isn't sand here. Yeah, see, this isn't sand, so I have to get my scalper here. I feel like that's gone down some. Objective, side of it. Okay, return the stash. I haven't found it yet. Return the lost toolbox to Hermit's garage. Reinforce the riverbank.
Maybe this is a foregone conclusion, but think about how this works. Why?
Bring fucking 15 logs? Ugh. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I can just go from there. You know what? I think we're gonna lay some sand. Where's the closest one, I think? Why is this so far? But the difference is that in America, all these social platforms rely on what? How do they Where's my dozer?
How do they make money? Do you know? How does Facebook make money? How
Oh,
does
my shit's over there.
make money? How does Instagram
Where's my dozer? My dozer's over there.
95% of Facebook's revenue comes from advertisements. Same with YouTube, same with Snapchat. To the extent they can monetize, it's advertisers. And who controls the advertisers in America? We know.
Fuck it. Okay.
Elon Musk acquired Twitter. How did advocacy groups in America try to push back on some of the content that began to proliferate because of the liberalization of speech on the platform?
Where? Alright, I need my sand scalper. That's number one.
When Mark Zuckerberg in 2020 refused to take down a post from the president, Donald Trump, about BLM, how did advocacy groups push back? They organized
The Jews. Let's see if we can't get this scalper over. That's the first part. We gotta get sand. I don't know if that's SAR. Nice. I should probably look into it some more. But like I said, it's been a while since I've even looked at it. Ooh, I think we'll go hunting on Sunday. See if I can go find some doves and go do some scouting for deer. Got a new area. I'm gonna go up in the wildlife management area. Check it out. Oh, tomorrow I should check to see how I have to do the sign and shit. It's a little bit further away, but somewhere I want to go. Somewhere I want to go deer hunt. I need to go check it out. Get up there before daylight and see if I can't see some critters. We're just gonna slide it across like a glove. Barely fits. Whew. But it did. And that's all that matters. Right. Which is a Jewish company. Oracle's owned by Jewish people. Which is funny because now TikTok is going to be to Oracle. I'm gonna get stuck. Like this is sand, right? This isn't sand. Oh no, anti-Semitism. How is that not sand? I need fucking a sand pit, goddamn it. And here comes the rain again. Sand. Yes. How big is it? That's it? Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. It's okay. Where's my big dump truck? China. Well, duh. Duh. See if we can't get started on this before I go to bed. I am staying up a little bit tonight. I was thinking about playing some DayZ, but then the kids were watching a movie, so I just figured, why not? Well, duh. Duh. be able to get some of this road like started. So I find this interesting, this whole TikTok thing, because it's like you're not doing what we want you to do, so we're gonna force you to sell. It's interesting.
The framework of the agreement mirrors the deal presented to President Trump in April. Among the investors, which are expected to own a roughly 80% stake in TikTok, with the Chinese shareholders holding the rest, they are Oracle, Andreessen Horowitz, and Silverlink. The new consortium would be operated by a majority U.S. board, including a member appointed by the administration. The framework is still under discussion and could change before Trump and Chinese leader Xi Jinping
I need
proceed
my
to speak by
big
phone on
dozer.
Friday. And this is an older article, but there's no resolution here. Oracle executive chairman Larry Ellison has widely been rumored to be involved in discussions to buy TikTok's U.S. assets. His company already has a relationship with TikTok. Oracle in 2020 began hosting.
I think I'll be fine with it, fucking where it was.
Reached a deal with the first Trump administration to buy TikTok during that year.
How many times has he said TikTok? TikTok, 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 TikTok. Where's my stupid dozer?
TikTok, as we talked about, is one of the most important social platforms in the world. It is the fastest growing, or depending on how you categorize it, was the fastest growing in history. It is one of the most popular.
Huge donator to the IDF. Yep. The person that's going to be running a huge, massive social media platform, especially in the U.S., which we couldn't let the Chinese have because of national security, because of users' data, but now we're gonna let Israel have that data. Retarded. It's fucking retarded. There is no such thing as hate speech. I'm gonna have to see if I can't move the scalper more toward the middle once I get some of this middle made. Have to see. isn't actually American. So yeah, I think that's saying right there. How the fuck can I get there? Yes.
How do they get the American public on board? Well, the American public has been
Fuck
propagandized for years.
yes.
By all this atrocity propaganda, so that when Danielle calls someone anti-Semitic, the public's
fucking fill up, dude.
By Jewish billionaires that have friends with Israel, and these nonprofits have centers to people someone hate speech, and they create a cadre of hate speech experts, extremism experts. They generate data and reports, and they make data and reports. And they use Do you know how many friends of Israel are involved in American politics? And by that I mean their prime minister. Let's just take a quick survey. The owner of Fox News, the Wall Street Journal, and the New York Times Murdoch is a lifelong friend of Bibi Netanyahu. Murdoch donated to Netanyahu's election campaign. That's who's running Fox News.
Oh, it's refilling. I wish I could get it to lay sand like that. Look at this thing just creeping along.
Sectors of elite society to gain market share. They replaced the president of Harvard with a Jew. Bill Ackman, a Jewish billionaire alone, leads the charge with Elise Stefanik, with all Jewish donors. They get the progressive black president of Harvard fired and replaced.
Come on, I don't want to fucking be on this page anymore. I don't want to fucking select a vehicle to fucking continue, you cocksucker.
Advocacy groups to create data that says TikTok is making the youth anti-Semitic. They transfer ownership of TikTok. Jonathan Greenblatt rallies the advertisers. This is what they do. This is how they
It's pretty nice that you could be able to do this. Let them do a task. I wish you could plot a road and then have them do this. Put plots down. I'm gonna say it again too. Gravel. We should be able to lay gravel down, not just sand, but gravel as well. I'm gonna pave this tomorrow. I'm gonna finish grading it and then I'll go to bed. But I've got this path now opened up to the concrete plant. I was wondering how bad this was gonna be. That's bad. I'm gonna dust out my case, my PC case. I don't have a bunch of dust in it. Finished it all the way. That's awesome. Sick, dude. I was really like worrying I was gonna have to do all this. I can't lay a bead down like this. Plus that thing auto refills with sand, and I can't do that. So it's kind of nice when you can set it to lay sand down. Oh. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Slight difference in elevation. I think we're gonna have to make one more pass on it. Trying to get this road like perfect. Yeah. I'm really trying to get this flat. I mean, it's so close. See it right there. It's there. Oh, there it is. Alright, well there it is. I'm done. Check it out. We got this big beautiful road put in. We've got the concrete plant. We do have a pipe here. We've got some power. So I should be able to run this power from there to there. That'll be nice. See that paved road. But there's no sand pit. Well, guess what? We fucking made a sand pit. That's right, man. We made one. I always need to pave it. Roll it. Objectives. Bring equipment to the concrete plant. We're almost there. Where's this equipment at? Oh, it's not like... Okay, and then side missions. Return. We gotta find his box. We still gotta find that shit. We're gonna have to build a freaking road out here. Like this right here. I'm gonna have to lay sand all through here. Lay sand. I mean, because we got a sand pit, right? Oh, it's such a small one too, but that's alright. Lay sand.
I don't see a second part for the super chat here, but that's interesting. Well, we'll take that tip into consideration. So it came in from the front, didn't exit out the back. Candace said she saw the footage from behind him. She said there was no exit wound, and I heard that from somebody on Twitter. They said it was lodged in his spine, which I believe, but I don't know. We don't know that information for a fact.
PB4 said $50. Hey Nick, congrats on the insane numbers lately. I want to pursue a career in politics. I'm thinking about setting up a chapter in my high school. Do you think it would be worth it to go against my friends when he's breaking heads for a better resume for college with some experience in politics / networking? God bless you, 83. I'll support these agents.
Well, just be smart about it. I wouldn't say go against. My rules are simple. Just don't lie.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for.
You can omit. You can beat around the bush. You can use every tactic that the Jews use, but don't that they use, but don't lie. So don't say, "Oh, I'm in love with Israel." Don't say stuff like that. You can say things like, "Well, I'm just against foreign wars." You can use whatever kind of rhetorical trick that is convenient in the moment, but just don't lie. But I would keep it close to the chest. You don't need to really pass the Israel's top high school. I don't think that's a good idea.
Fracture Light said $25. In regards to conspiracy cards, Jesus won't save the prince of this world. You said certain elites worship the devil and practice camel magic. Isn't that a conspiracy theory? Some theories are known. And Johnny Waters with a rule is strange and he's run well down. Some other theories get towards the right. Fracture Light said $25. Spiritual warfare is a conspiracy theory too. Just like it goes for the Bible. Some people get offered the kingdoms of this world. Doesn't mean they should take them. Jesus said, "Oh yeah."
That's just low IQ, right?
Idiot said,
It's gotta be over here by this boat or something.
Also, the other
Like
day,
right there, maybe.
right next to me, I hear a group of young guys talking about 9/11, Mozart, and dancers. It sounded familiar. I confirmed with them it was dancing Israelis in a
Like, what is this? A bunker?
Base. It's base.
See, because I can make a road and then just log.
Last service, $170. They got a very important message. I was working all day and focused on 9/11. This is the will of the Lord of Israel. I believe they're coming after me because I like too many Garth memes on Instagram. If they're sitting beside agents after me, you are surely next. Stay safe. Casey Gardner sent $25. Nick and Christine are like Peter Griffin and the Giant Shark. Nick will be poking it out on the anxiety system. Nick is funny as ring sound. Fruitful and truck is flying. Nick uses his instant range, flashing into the mouth. He was
Hmm.
That's kind of funny. Thank you
As
for
agent
that.
sent $20. Johnny Cook's family was not present at the Utah event. That was just myself.
Okay. Either way, they saw it.
CJ4 sent $60. In the unlikely event that Candace is correct about Reggie back home, would you sit down with Candace and have some ribs? The ribs are on me. Here is $60.
If she is somehow proven right, I would forgive her. If she is somehow proven right, I would forgive her for all of her transgressions against me. If she apologized, then yeah, I would eat ribs with her. I would forgive her, and I would forgive her for all of her. She's treated me horribly. She's been an awful human being towards me, and just in general, she acts like a terrible human being. But yeah, if she apologized, I would forgive her. And I would eat ribs with her, absolutely. Lay on the cornbread, bring it on. Cornbread, collard greens, ribs, absolutely. Absolutely. I would forgive her and I would bring cornbread with her. 100%. The ribs are on me. I would absolutely do it. And I pay for it. I wouldn't let her use her EBT card. I would say, Candace, you save that EBT for your kids. You save it for your children. And I will buy the ribs. It's on me. Don't even worry about it. I know you got a family at home.
I wonder if I can.
Restaurant and I'm gonna say, hey, can I get a plate of ribs? Can I get 300 more of these?
What about this one?
And they'll say, oh, what is it for? They'll say, it's for this woman that just lost a $500 million defamation suit. And they're gonna say, you know what? It's on the house. I'm gonna be filming a TikTok. Hey, can I put 500 more plates of ribs? 500 ribs? What do you
Look at that.
party? No, I'm trying to help out this woman that lost a $400 million defamation suit against Emmanuel Macron. They're gonna say, for you, it's free. We like to do things to support the community, and you'll see me out there. I'll be out there in the streets of Nashville.
I may have to
Candace and
bring my sand back over here.
her extended relatives are all
Right
gonna
here,
see
and
me.
then put some sand down.
Here's a plate of ribs. Here's a can of Pepsi.
Because we're gonna long this.
But yeah, I think I would do that. I would see, because I'm a forgiving God. I actually am a loving God. Not a jerk. I'm not a dick. Okay. If she ever apologized, I'd be happy to do it. We'll have some wholesome contact. So yeah, we'll be raising some money. If Candace Owens loses her defamation suit, we're gonna help out her kids. We're gonna help her and her husband out. Her kids should not have to suffer because of her mental illness. You know, I'm a big believer in the sins of the mother, the sins of the transgender father. We don't know what gender Candace is until we get your blood, until we get your DNA. I just don't know what gender Candace Owens is. Not judging, not judging. Before anybody says, listen, I don't know what struggles she has, and I don't know what her deal is. But I believe that the sins of the transgender father should not be passed down to the children. So, no, I would not let Candace.
So this is the problem with this game, man. You just keep going. You just keep going. So I gotta get this set up. I wanna get it over there. So I still have to go to a log hauler. I can imagine I could put a recovery truck out here. So then spawn it in and then recover it. You know what I mean? I was spaced out for a second. Sorry for this shit. Gay. Should be full. Okay, that's it. Almost. Let me pull this other piece of equipment over here. Okay, I'm going to bed. Thanks for sticking around and watching.
$25 regarding last night. You save us the lunatic.
Appreciate it.